Welcome to Tiny Monarch. Boot time. Actually moving firewood. We have a pile of firewood that's kind of in the way beside the driveway. I'm going to load up with the tractor and relocate. For those of you who haven't been following very closely, we have purchased a house with 14, well, almost 14 acres. It's a 13.8. Anyway, it's part of a 16-acre plot that had 2 residences on it. We have bought one of the residences with what they advertised was 14 acres, but they hadn't got the survey completed yet. So now the survey is done. The deed reflects the current property size, which is 13 3/4 of an acre or so. Anyway, it's 3-bedroom house as opposed to our little tiny. So our tiny will fit in the living room of the new house. I'm not sure we're going to continue to be the Tiny Monarch Homestead. We may end up just being the Monarch Homestead. We'll fill you in. Anyway, I'm out here today trying to pack up all of my shop stuff. And let me get around back behind the camera here. That's my workbench, which I've disassembled and packaged up for easy shipment. Washer and dryer we got for the new house because it doesn't come with one. Those are coming. All those boxes on top of the freezer over there, those are empty. Everything up in the loft up here is for the most part 90% in boxes. So it's really just the shelves over here and the toolbox behind the dog crates and the drawers here that need to be emptied. And all the stuff's got to come off the walls. And I got to figure out how I'm going to bring all of that with me because I surely don't want to give up all of that. Problem now is, you see my table saw laying over on its side. I'm going to have to get that back up on its feet because I need to cut a board to repair a board inside the tiny, which means I'm also going to have to reset up my router. Wow. So turn off the heater before I leave. It's actually supposed to be almost 70 degrees today, but it felt like it was 20 when I walked into the barn. Brought a skid off the stack of skids because I needed to try and see if I could get the washer to work before we moved it. All of this stuff, the only way I foresee most of this going is just set in the back of the truck or trailer. All of this is going. And our tin collection over there behind our panels, those are all cattle panels, those are all going. The generator that's in there is coming. Sandy let the chickens out, so the chickens are running around.
Yep.
Somewhere.
Up front.
Say hi, Sandy.
There's only 2 that I didn't see.
I can't see any chickens.
All up front.
Right.
Teasing the dogs.
Teasing the dogs. That's my beautiful. So this is the pile of wood.
Like a bonfire?
Yes, I probably would light that up because I've got some pieces that are I would like to just burn off. I need to cut some more pieces for the fireplace inside because we've got a couple weeks left. And I'm just going to take that and dump it into these crates here. Seems like a perfectly good place to put the firewood as opposed to on the ground. Got a large stack of skids and then a chicken tractor over here that are coming. There's our flock. We're gonna go down to probably, I don't think we'll intentionally get rid of any, but we're going to not replace so many, as we seem to have way more eggs than we know what to do with. Don't seem to have too much of a market for the eggs currently, so much as we'd like to sell a few eggs here and there, we end up, I think, giving them away more often than not, and I can only eat so many. In the meantime, there's the fireplace full of, I don't even know if you can see it. All I can see on the screen is glare. Probably not a good idea to point you at the sun. There, now I'll look at the sun so you can see me. We're looking forward to this move. Supposed to close on the 14th of March. So we'll see where that goes. In the meantime, I need to get busy, so I'm gonna have to turn you off.